Don't worry, man. You can skip to any game that you want. It's in the descriptions, chapters for you. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And you are more than welcome to join my stream down in the description as well. Play with me, and who knows, you might be here on YouTube as well, beating me. See you later.
Well, so starting the day against a good opponent right off the bat. I have made a small change to this stack. I took out uh-oh, they got their starts. Not gonna be easy. What should I do? Let's try to be cheeky. Let's try to be cheeky. They got their start. I made them, oh Lord, not winnable at all. GG. GG. We got that inmate start that they just win. And good way to start the day, huh? Oh, we got a little bit of luck here. I'm expanding the playlist. It has over 100 songs. I have to stream less, I guess. Oh, I really needed a better rank. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Let's go with tear gas. Yeah, it should have been the hill. I was going to do this. This healing one. Can we come back from this game? He didn't have a 2 bronze too strong, but now it's gonna be that silver that creates 2. I'm like pretty sure. Or yeah, jailbreak, same thing. Ah, and this you. This is gonna be way too hard to come back. This Yugo, I think it seals the deal. And he's drawing everything super huge with Mad Hatter. Now I have to go for Mad Hatter. And I can't because Yugo fucked me up. Oh boy. 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 Indoctrinate. My lord. Wish I was playing Storm so I could have a slim chance of drawing Hellblaze. No. Guess it has two mantas. One for this turn and one for the other. Yeah. Yeah. We knew it was a lost game on turn 1 before we even got a chance to play a card, right? So, no news. Let's go for the second. Let's keep going. GG, man. You got that first turn powerhouse. I knew I was gonna lose before I played my first bronze. But GG. It's a high variance deck, right? There are there are beginnings that you win and there are beginnings that you lose. Yeah, but it didn't matter, right? Because it was two Black Mask and a Mad Hatter. That's pretty unbeatable. If it wasn't for double Black Mask, it's a loss. Um, no, instead of Black Mask, if you had something like Partners in Crime or something like that, it would be still a win. But I know what you mean. Let's go for the triple barrel. Triple defense. We got a unit with shield, Robin with shield evade. Let's see how he deals with that. Usually the way to clear this revolves around lightning strike that he can't cast anymore because of bad cycle, so I guess Robin survives. Yep, Robin survived. We are happy with that. With that outcome. We don't care, he's 3. He still gets the job done. Since we drew Cyborg, I don't want to spend a better rank. I'm okay doing this. Hello, Mr. Bali. How are you, my friend? Incoming lightning strike, I would say. Lightning bolt. Okay. Everything's a big threat on my side of the board, so pretty hard for him to. Okay. Okay. You can stop. Yeah, doing fun, getting a bit frustrated that I can beat Patch Zem with Bad Ivy. Yeah, Bad Ivy is not built to beat Patch Zem's quite hard because they have a lot of reach. That's the difference between Batman Aquaman to Batman Shazam for Bat Ivy, is that they got a lot of reach. If this was Hellblaze, it would be a problem, but since it's terrific, we are doing fine. I don't have a plan for this season, not grinding for position, perhaps just to focus on running somewhere else. Get on ladder. Yeah, those are the two main options that we have whenever we are playing the world's finest, right? It's do you go for meta decks and try to climb the ladder, or are you going for fun, playing stuff that is unusual and trying to win with that and see how far you can go, right? This is the change that I made to the deck. I removed Mr. Highfather for a Truth and Justice. Oh, that was a mistake. That was to be Truth and Justice, and my brain just farted. Real fart brain. Real brain fart. What decks counter tyranny decks? Depends of the deck, right? Because you can have inmates, you can have control, you can have combo, can be Batman Ivy, can be Zatanna Ivy, can be Lex, Shazam. There's a lot of tyranny decks, and we can't generalize all that much. But yeah, Batman Shazam, as Mongrel said, it's the best deck in the game right now. It has a good matchup against everything. His toughest matchup is against Batman Aquaman. This time I won't make a mistake. Epaistos is better than second stew. I don't know, man, to answer that question. I enjoy Epaistos. I think it brings a little bit of diversity. It wins games that should be hard to win. Still is more consistent. Yeah, but it's not quite as fun. You can throw the second steal there. There's no problem. It will perform as good, maybe even a little bit better. But usually Epaestos is for games that you weren't supposed to win. GG, Mr. Kidcrum. How are you today, my friend? I got a perfect draw, man. It was really hard on you. I had all the goats. Take this matchup for instance. Even if you go I didn't go for Steve Trevor because it would give him a turn one Mr. Freeze to be good. So I have to play him now. And I'll be able to kill Max. If I played Steve Trevor, he wouldn't play Max there. So we got Epaestos on a match that in theory people will want to go for steal, right? But it's practically the same thing. Usually what that means is that it's gonna be less damage on flash because it has 6 defense. You place it in front of one of your leaders and it's 6 for him to surpass, just as steel goes. And that means that flash will take more damage, but that's pretty much it. Since he doesn't have leaders activations, my Epaestos will live. And then different from still, these Epaestos will be 1 and 12, or this squid's gonna be this squid's gonna die. It's gonna be 112, and this is gonna be harder on him. You know what I mean? But this game is pretty damn hard to win. We may get there. See, he spent a whole doomsday on Hephaestus. That for me is a win over Steel, you know? That probably won me the game. If not won me the game, it's gonna be pretty close. Oh, he got lucky. He had a 30% chance. That was bad. I went for the back one. Interesting. And we get this still. I'm gonna heal Batman to decrease the number of direct damage that gets to him. And because we have Batmobile. So many DD Flash on ladder now, it's crazy. Yeah, if there is a lot of DD Flash, go Batman. Batman Aquaman. Even if it's not complete, throw the second steel there and be happy. Yeah, Zatanna and Ivy, and a good counter to Zatanna and Ivy will be an aggro deck like Wednesday's Flash. I'm sorry. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. But Batman Shazam is good against everything. Except maybe Batman Aquaman, but Batman Aquaman has troubles with Bat Ivy that Batman Shazam doesn't have, so Manda Chuva, Brazilian. That's in Portuguese. Like top boss. Nickname Top Boss. I'm the ball. Yeah, a Monomite, interestingly enough, has a okay matchup against Batman Aquaman. I find that weird, but it's not that it's good, broken, or anything, but it has an okay matchup. Better than I thought it should have. I have to make a YouTube video about that, about meta decks and meta choices and what's good against what. I think that would be useful. Hey, a humongous EPS is on the other side. You see the trouble that I'm gonna face? We can't let that EPS live, so we're gonna delay a little bit what we were going to do. That's a good Brenda. Would say, what's the better time to climb? Um, it feels easier 12 hours from now. Right now, it's everyone that's top 10 is playing. I feel like it. People are usually with better decks, and at my nighttime, 12 hours from now, people are trying new stuff. That's what it feels like, at least. Yeah, 10th Metal to Truth and Justice. I don't think it's good enough. Even though it looks extremely powerful. It would be fun to get a better rank here. That was not the case. because it's double might. Yeah. I think I have to take my allergy medicine. Just a second, be right back. Okay. So it's a good turn to go. Double leader activation is when you want to drop your Superman. We got a whale in front of Aquaman. That's pretty awesome as well. I won. Oh, super size. Interesting. That's probable. If I have a rest on my deck? No, of course not. Why would I? Just you. Yeah, Arrest is a good card. Don't get me wrong. Dead on board, mates. Dead on board. Whale being whale. I'm curious to see what Mr. Lobo would draw. He didn't draw, just picturing. Okay. Arrest and Joker Batgirl. You guys are weird. You guys are really weird. It's a tempo card. And tempo cards should be used on a specific decks. Tempo decks are super aggro decks. Like, imagine if Flash Doomsday had Arrest. How broken would that be? Joker Batgirl makes such an odd pile of cards work. Nah, man. Nah, I think you are wrong right there. I think they. I can't think of them. Riddler. I can't give you that. I can't give you that. It's this. They make Parasite work better than other decks. That's it. That's making something. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot that you did that. Let's go for early dominance. Let's see what happens. Even though this is not a good play, Krypton Swift Trevor on an empty board. The better play lay would be to go utility belt for sure. I want to see during this what happens on this matchup, because this matchup I find it to be tricky, and I quite don't understand why this deck works. Yeah, I enjoyed this. Good, Brenda. Yeah, for sure. I'm having an allergy. Tenth metal. People like to squeeze a tenth metal against me, right? All I need is that aura dude. Aura dude, where are you, aura dude? Okay, this one is acceptable. Wait a second. It's gonna be 5, 5, 7. I have to throw everything. I would say this was a good cleanup turn, and with my hand, pretty awesome. Oh, it was an allergy. I'm starting to feel better. Oh, goody. What do I do here? Weird. Mm. Everything looks bad. It doesn't make sense to go with you. A little peculiar. I enjoy that. Top of my lungs. Yeah, I'm trying to set up Truth and Justice turn. And I was wrong with High Father. One Truth and Justice is better than one High Father. Not that High Father is bad. It's quite fun and it's quite practical, but Truth and Justice is just bonkers, right? Okay. And well, that makes sense. Okay. Oh my god, do I try? Try all the time. And I pray. Oh my god, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. A little peculiar. That's just nasty, right? If I still run Cyborg, yeah, Cyborg is he. Every time that he shows up, I'm happy. Happier for sure than when I ran Batman Recruit. So, not that Batman Recruit is bad, but for me, Cyborg is doing okay, good enough. All the red uh, golds are better. You also had a Truth and Justice, but yours not all that great, my friend. Mm, let's see what. Maybe we get your second Truth and Justice, and that would be funny. I like a Superman. Me likes a Superman. Get that. Oh, it would be also good to have. Cry aloud. Yeah, I have trouble, so much trouble with Aquaman Ivy. Of course, he drew La Dama when he played uh this. He played Favor of the Gods to finish Aquaman, and then drew La Dama out of it, and that was too much. Don't think we can come back from this. Maybe we can. Let's see. Okay, whale, good for us. Yeah, I made a mistake, but it's not going to alter the game, I guess. If he had La Dame in hand before, he would have casted because I had my board full. He lost half his board trading, and then he drew the card. He messed up with the sequencing, and this right here, I think we got back to the game, right? With this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that now we win. Nice. The positioning is not gonna be great, but it's life, right? Quite a match to win, wouldn't you guys say? Quite a match to win. Maybe if I didn't make the count for that mobile, maybe it was game over with that mobile. It probably was. Oh no, no, it wasn't. I would say this game was badass, my friends. Badass. Hell yeah. Outstanding. Mad game, yeah, mad game. This is gonna have to go to a highlights YouTube for sure. Game changing Catwoman. Yeah. Catwoman was was detrimental. It allowed me to play my Superman that turn. Otherwise, uh Superman that turn wasn't so great because I had a backup Superman. And he didn't draw his Superman because it was with me. But it was pretty a pretty even game because he played all that bunch of golds as well. He played La Dama, Brainiac, Truth and Justice. It was not for lack of back and forth. The game was pretty even. Do you guys have allergies, man? Sometimes now I'm old, right? Not old, but older than most of you in chat. And I know when I get allergies quite early. Early, I mean like quite in the beginning, so I can take a medicine and start to get better right away. Back in the day, I was like, what's happening? What's happening? And it took me forever to understand that it was an allergy. Yeah, Catwoman for me, it's one of my favorite cards in the game. I have weird favorite cards. Like I enjoy Detective Chimp like way more than most people. I will say this Brenda was awesome. Would have his name? Akko, but she drew me 3 cards. Maybe I should play the second one because if I get a Paco, it's gonna be quite awesome. Now let's go. Let's go the safe route here. Let's not get worked up on our high horses and everything. I switched sides, Crypto and Aquaman on purpose because he wants to clear this way. So my Crypto might live with shields, and that would be problematic for him. So he has to think of Crypto on the next lane, you know. So it was on purpose. It was not random. I'm allergic to cat and seafood. Oh man, awful. I was allergic to seafood when I was a teenager. Then I went through some treatment and took some years, and now I can have seafood. But I wasn't like I developed a condition called I won't be able to translate it. So it was a severe condition, an autoimmune condition that I got treated as well. And when I got my autoimmune disease when I was a kid, I got together with it seafood allergy, and then in about 3 years I got treated and I could eat seafood again. But it's a bad allergy to have because seafood is good for one, and for two, it's pretty severe. But I'm not allergic to cat, thank God. Allergic is to bees and alu salts. Alu salts, I'm gonna have to check Google for what that is. Oh, nice, a whale here. How fortunate. And as I said, crypto finishes up like a boss. And Brenda is gonna search for 5 new cards. That Brenda's Jesus fuck. Alu salt. Let me check Google. What is that? Google is not helping me enough. How many golds do I run? 8. And 2 Pacos. That's GG, but for the other side, right? But that loss was my fault, right? I didn't place correctly the defender, the Lobo. I didn't think that through all that much, I guess. But my allergies are usually related to let me look at Google Translate again. Meat might. It's related to this, according to Google Translate. first game that I play against Whitcourt this season. Interesting. Yeah, that's Mikor's puppet bastard. It's getting better, I guess. In half an hour, it's gonna be all good and dandy. That's weird. Okay. Interesting draw. Let's go for it, since we have Paco to protect it. And he only has one activation. Deimos doesn't exist, yeah. Deimos is such an interesting card, right? Every faction has a 3/4 for bronze. Deimos is the 3/4 for Tyranny. John Deagle is the Tactics 3/4. Yes, Energy 3/4 is Pedro. And Might has the standard one, the Minotaur. That's how you, like, every card game is going to be like that. You're going to have cards that are equal but with their twists. There's always going to be the blend faction, like Might for Decidual Force and Green for Magic the Gathering. It's going to be the blend that's the faction with the least stuff written on a card. And the other factions are gonna have variations of that for reasons. Let's see what we get out of Mr. Catwoman. Interesting. Almost. We can protect Catwoman or Batman. Let's go with Batman, right? Back to watching. I failed because it was a match that I should be playing for to not to lose. Like the board was controlled and I didn't place a blocker correctly, and he squeezed some damage that he shouldn't. It's gonna be so bad to do this. The same thing to doing this, so we're gonna be doing this. Let's postpone the ad that was about to start, since we are on a climax game. He's missing 2 damage. Let's see if he gets there. Nice. We will get Harley this turn. Anything that's not a gold is going to be a good draw. That's a good draw as well. Interesting. Oh my god, another game that's just bunkers. Bunkers, right? This is bunkers. And goes to show how important it is to draw first. Right, Mongrel? And to take your time. Insanity. And now, wow, just to finish is in style. Style points. Stylistic. And Batman survived. Jesus, man, this was another insane game. We are having some insane games today. So cool. So cool. Wow. I'm gonna take a short break, guys. An ad will pop up. So you guys won't be missing anything during the break. There's gonna be an ad, so don't worry. Stay tuned. Enjoy the song for the meantime. Oh, welcome back. Let's go. Let's go. I think I won against him today, one game already. Yeah, I did. I remember that Max Mercury there. And we had also Steve Trevor to deal with that, as every time. Ambush Bug, the standard deal, right? Max Mercury, Steve Trevor, Bug. Let's go. Let's go. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's give him a chance to make a mistake and not kill Alfred, right? No mistakes were made. Okie dokie. He missed one bronze. So he probably ain't gonna be missing. We are gonna be missing a bronze as well. Let's. Oh, we don't need to be greedy because we have Mira to beat on next turn, so we're gonna go steal. Yeah, we would have gotten there, but it is what it is. Let's heal so a Black Manta doesn't outright kills it. If he can connect Doomsday to Aquaman this turn, we lose. If not, we are in a good spot. Yeah, just like I said, okay, 2 cards, it's okay. And he won't be able to connect with Aquaman. It's hard, but it's doable, you know? Well, Can he win next turn? No. Bazooka plus lightning strike would be the most damage, so we would be alive with 2. Oh, there's that. He can. Forgot about Bizarro. Well, 1 health. 1 health is still good. It's still alive. It's still doable. It's still doable. Right? Right. So let's go. I think I'm gonna regret not hammer throwing that or not. We got there, boys. Another awesome game, right? Like Mongrel said, man, P2 never fails, man. He's a fighter. For damn sure, my friends. For damn sure. Superman's king. The recruit is. The recruit for sure is. That game should put us on 2, but it didn't. This stream is it's quite something, man. We already got 3 games that were just like crazy. Crazy. Like I see even other streamers, not only on DC Dual Force, but other games as well. First of all, people get too mad too fast. And when you get too mad and you start to whine and things just get out of hand and you don't think straight that you should be looking for ways out and try to win, you know? So change that mindset for one. And number 2, don't make rush decisions like, oh, he played Bizarro, I'm gonna concede. Or, oh, he did this or that and I'm gonna concede. Just take your time, my friends. Take your time. Make a proper assessment what's going on and if you have an answer or not, and then calmly take a base decision of what to do. No need to get mad at video game, you know? Just play the game and try to win, of course. We are here to win, not to lose. And a good way to win is to keep calm. keep calm and beat the shit out of your opponent for sure. I'm gonna go with, since it's so common, the bug, just like Steve Trevor, we're gonna go with, since we have a good turn one play with utility belt. So next turn we can go Alfred Crypto, you know, and try to stick Alfred on the board. Yeah, if he has a bug and gets a batarang, it's the same thing as the first turn. But now he has to have a 50% on the batarang here. Or, well, he got there. But no. Does he have the bug? Hey, Mongrel, you said something about music and songs. Throw your favorite song so I can play here. Ugh. So we chose Tear Gas for aura removal, since we have a Hammer Throw. So Tear Gas can remove the aura of something that we need to Hammer Throw. Yeah, we force him to have a haste so he could clear Robin, and Alfred keeps there. Till I Collapse, I don't think it's on my playlist. Let's add that. Till I Collapse is pretty good. Unfortunately, we are not gonna take advantage of anglerfish. It'll be awesome to have Steel or Lobo, but I won't be playing Blue Beetle just so it dies. Will it just die though? Let's think this through. If it gets to 7-5, will he be able to kill it? Probably, right? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, so bad. I feel so bad for not playing a card right now. I'm gonna go with it because we have a Jamie to go with Wonder Woman. So let's make his life a little bit harder this turn since he has so much and it's not gold for him yet. So he can't go Hellblaze and simplify stuff. Well, he has 2 arrows in hand. And that's usually bad news for us. Yeah, I drew Paco on the first game, I guess. And that was it. Okay, it's 2 arrow is okay. I can deal with that. I was afraid that he had one of the 2 arrows was everything on the front row. That would be awful. He didn't got a better rank to clear Angler. That's pretty huge for us. That's pretty awesome. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Alfred, you served us well, my friends. Thank you very much for your service, but you can go. I'm gonna throw a heal here just because I'm feeling that I should. And we know he has one less Hellblaze, and Hellblaze here won't accomplish much. And our Hellblaze is gonna finish Shazam. If he plays Captain Atom, it's not gonna be all that big of a deal also, so we are all good. It's just I can't think of a single card that could bring him back to the game. Maybe a double Hellblaze, that's not possible. Hello there, how are you, man? Oh, man, thank you very much for asking. I'm doing okay. How about you, Mr. Brady? How's been your day so far? Friday, right? What are your plans for Friday? Oh, wait a second. Let's go with Twilight Collapse. And I think that the game was mainly protecting our Alfred, even though we didn't cast anything. It's like always building up the pressure, you know? It's a good matchup for Batman Aquaman. I think it's 55-45 that matchup in favor of Batman Aquaman. It's the worst matchup for Storm, I guess. Doing fine, just got home. Been in Albania for a week doing some photography project. Oh, nice, man. Now finally home. Really tired, but still gonna play. From Albania, so, but where are you from? What's your home country? Flash Superman. It's been quite some time since I don't see Superman. I'm from Portugal, but I'm currently in Germany. So you do have Portuguese as your first language. Nice. Nice, nice. Portugal to Albania. That's I don't know. How long is that flight? We're gonna hit the Minotaur, so he has 3 damage dealt to him. And there's no reason to play Crypto, especially that we got a Robin. We want that our Robin stick. Our first Robin clearly is not gonna stick, but so he's gonna go up front so he doesn't have a chance to choose. And we are going to try to stick the second one. But we could play one in front of the other, but it would make it too easy for him to kill Batman. I don't know what was better there, if it was to hit the 3-3 and keep the Batarang, maybe that was, but that's what I did. Yeah, man, no problem. 2 hours from Germany to Albania. Oh, that's not that bad. That's quite fast. So he got his super explosive start, and we got a kind of slow one. But he's not gonna be able to clear still with Superman, so we might come back. There is no way people playing Superman are anywhere near world's finest. You would be surprised, man, but I tend to agree with you. Let's go with still here. And let's see what we get here. Okay. So we are going with, yeah, maybe I should have placed him here because of Wonder Woman. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Still should be in the middle because of Wonder Woman here or here. I'm gonna go with Robin here. And it feels like we should take the game back to us. Unless he has something like Power Surge now. If he doesn't have Power Surge or Lightning Strike, well, let's say anything that can clear Steel easily or Robin easily, that's what he needs right now. If he doesn't have that, we probably take the game for sure. Like, that is already too good for us. Okay, Energy Blast in the back. Okay. Yeah, he had a very good turn, but let's see if that's enough. We still have one turn with no Superman. Let's hope to draw something. Well, that's something. That's definitely something. Let's try to take out Superman before the next activation, because it's possible since we have Blue Beetle. So we have 15 damage on board. And we can have 2 cards to draw. He just passed turn? Why? Let's not argue, right? Yeah, it feels it's Favor of the Gods. Hope doesn't hit Catwoman. It hit Catwoman. Damn. We're gonna go with Batmobile for sure. Forgot to update my numbers. Say 2. Yeah, man. That caused some emotional damage for sure. Good morning, Mr. Northmog. Twitch Pancadeira. Hello, Mr. Quicksilver. The game just froze and there was no continuation, no cards on the table, and then reconnected doesn't help. Just great. I had a win streak and 2 wins left before World Finals. Damn, that's emotional damage. Opa. Wait, I didn't read. Tenta diminuir um pouco o chat na esquerda, parece estar um pouco poluído. Ah, ok. Let me... Let's make something like this. And let's increase I try to reduce a little bit of the chat, but let me take a look. Can we reduce it to the left a little bit? I activated here because we have Batman next turn, and I'm placing a bait for him to activate Shazam, or not. Or not. This game's gonna be probably a loss, since I couldn't stop Lex from activating. Maybe he activates only once. Maybe he wants to kill Robin. Let's see. Students from IT colleges can do it better. These are children's bug. Yeah, man, it feels that way. It feels that uh the coding there is like extremely subpar. Because it's a card game after all. It's not like it's MMO or anything. Hey P2, how's it going? Got any new fun decks? Because I really need something new to play to keep it interesting. Oh man, I'm all meta. I'm all meta, man. Sorry, I can't help you with that. I have some decks that are not 70%. If you wanna try that, be my guest. Interesting. So he got his fun little combo. We have an overwhelming board. He haven't played 2 gold, so he can't play La Dama. And playing Massacre is not all that bad for us because it clear his guy, but he still has a lot of health on lag, so that's bad. Something fun that he can win a bit more than it loses. So I have decks for you. When this match ends, I will hook you up with two decks that are quite fun. Right now I'm testing out teammate list. Oh, that's just out of nah, that's just nah, you're better than that. Friends in High Places got himself some big ass flash. And he was able to draw another one. Awesome. Would be pretty cool to draw Batmobile. Must be hitting like a truck. And he got all his combo. He did everything that he wanted, and I think it's GG, right? He can concede. Let's go to the next friend. Feels that way. He can win out of nowhere, but it would have to involve a shit ton of boats and him drawing another partner's friends in high places. 55 cards, yeah. It's gonna kill this, right? Has to. Batmobile. Batmobile. Nope. If he has La Dama, he wins. If not, let's see. Yeah, Dark Seed is okay, but doesn't win straight away. La Dama just straight up wins. Okay. Okay. Batmobile. That's not Batmobile, but it's okay. Something that I can live with. Something that clearly I'm okay with. GG's. GG's. So you guys are brothers, right? Interesting. Two players. Narkmog and Twitch Pancadera so are two different individuals. I didn't know that. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. That was a nice emote to go with. That was nice. Where are you guys from? Which city? Rio. Oh yeah, you have told me that already. I am from Rio. I was born there, and I lived there from 2015 to 2000, not 15, 2013 to 18. I lived in Gloria. Right now I'm in Belo Horizonte, but I'm born in Rio. But I left Rio really young, with 5 years old. Then my father was transferred to every place, and I kept moving with him. First game of the season against Brady. Good luck, man. Mirror matches. This mirror match in particular, I don't know if it's better to go first or second. I never paid attention to it. I know that Flash Doomsday's mirror is better to go second. That part I know. Cool. So we're gonna go with the small Steve Trevor. The reason we went for the small Steve is because the bigger Steve now is gonna give him trouble if he doesn't get Seahorse. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, baby boy. That's what song is all about, right? Oh, he's gonna go with the shield here. Unfortunate. I wanted to play these two together because it would be so damaging, but it's better just to play safe. Yeah, we are building up the quality of our cards that we are playing. Him as well. But I think that our next turn is going to be very powerful. I think he would have gone for Aquaman, would be better. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I think this is better next turn. Especially because we're gonna have one more gadget and we can play this afterwards. And if this survives this turn, oh, lucky bastard! He forgot that this is Hunter and would kill Batman. For sure he forgot. And then he got lucky with the squid. But he would have had the tear gas to reduce and he wouldn't kill. Okay. Nice. I think that we are golden from here on out. Let's activate everything. Yeah. Let's take advantage of Blue Beetle and get a bunch of activations. No reason not to. I think this was good. I think it was good. This felt a little bit strong. And Anglerfish to just, you know, Blue Beetle can die. He did all that he should be doing. And it's a mirror match for him to take out Cyborg. Take out these 3 guys on the same turn is going to be extremely hard. That's what I want to say. I don't know what that accomplishes, but okay. Okay. Yeah. Feels right. All those decisions. Looks like something that I would do myself. So there's that, right? Let's put our guy on the back. Awesome. And there is nothing better to play Superman when there's a guard to protect Superman. Just bunkers. And I don't think it's viable for him to come back from this. Yeah. GG. Yes, Cyborg is. Highfather, I took it out and I put one Truth and Justice in its place. Everyone is correct on that. And Hephaestus, yeah, it could be a steal, like someone said on chat earlier. I guess it does the same thing. Maybe another steal is better. But I'm stubborn. But yeah, Highfather, I took out. And Cyborg is good because the deck lacks so much removal that we go for Hammer Throw and Cyborg being a removal card that's instant, like you play him and you can remove 1 or 2 or even 3 recruits on the other side. It's just so strong to the deck. Yeah, I felt it was a compliment. Everyone's trying new stuff, and some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. And the good thing about Batman Ivy. Batman Ivy, we can start with Alfred, I guess. It's better, makes his, what's his name, Demos worse a little bit because I didn't play Question. Oh boy. So I gave shield to Question instead of Alfred, so a bad rank can't clear this so easily. Yeah, I would have gone for Flight Trap in the back instead of Alfred, but it's okay like this. Yeah, it worked out just fine. A lot of choices. Wish I had a bronze. I'm thinking Lobo feels rider. I'm gonna take so much damage if I don't clear everything because of Flight Trap and Savage Vines. And I don't want to leave Alfred there as well. So we're gonna go Bat Cycle. Let's remove some stuff here, so no reason to. Yeah, that was expected. And we got crypto, so we got a bronze, and that was pretty good. And let's see if Squid survives or it gets Tear Gas, Demos plus Culling. But Culling will take out his Flight Trap, so it's not all that bad for us. For sure, it's a complicated board for him to deal with. Yeah, okay. Okay, and awesome. Awesome. That's so good for us. So how do I do it? How do I do it? We can take the Flight Trap. Yeah, the Flight Trap seems awesome to take. But we are wasting a lot of time. We can't waste any more time. We gotta go Hammer Troll this in the back. We can go for the, yeah, it's better the Flight Trap. Then we go for Lobo here. It doesn't matter where, right? So it's gonna be in the front because next turn I can place a Lobo in the back or an Hepaes to see if that's the case. And since this is a clear trade, it doesn't matter if Lobo is here or here. Doctrinates. Oh, friends in high places. Yeah, I'm playing this game like I had a chance to win, but it's extremely hard for my deck to beat Batman Ivy. Especially that's my list over there. He changed a few cards like Indoctrinate that I don't particularly enjoy. Yeah, it feels lost already, the game. But I'm gonna have a good turn now. This is not here. I'm gonna go with this here just so I can't play here, so okay. Bets on first goal. What shall be? Dark Seed. A humongous Dark Seed, right? That's what I would say. So, Mongrel, would it be better if Hephaestus was still here or Hephaestus here? That's the question. Two indoctrinates, okay. And I really think it's Hephaestus, you know? So this is the visual bug, guys. This is not a 6-6 narrow 7-2 because of indoctrinates. Yeah, I'm gonna get La Dama next turn, but what can one do, right? Let's get La Dama it. Yeah, luxurious pick. Yeah, I agree with that. And that's GG. Yeah, I agree with that, Mongrel. Still keep those around him alive. A place to generates advantage if left alive. They're just different. And still is much easier to include. That's correct. Yeah. If I like super strength, no, I don't. Win more cards are not good. There are cards that are win more, and that's one of those cards. We are struggling on a lost match, but when super strength is good, it's great. And that's it. Yeah, there's no way we can win this. It's just a bad matchup for us. No way around it. GG's, Mr. Bali. Well played, my friend. You played very precisely. I like cards that are good every time. No matter when I draw the card, it will feel good. Especially for bronze ones. And super strength can be that draw that's just like bad. Redemption from yesterday. Yeah, my friend. 1-1. Same matchup, different player. Like top deck in Iris West. Yes. But Iris West is can I don't know. It always feels good to draw Iris West unless the game's already lost for you. Worst target ever. Oh, fuck. So frustrating. But I'm gonna be greedy as fuck. There's only one way to win this match is by being greedy. So let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. Let's go. I'm a man. Yo, what up, Mr. Tail? Everything's good with you? What's happening? Okay, I can live with that. Everything good. Got from rank 5 to top 50 world's finest yesterday. Nice. Congratulations, my friend. Nice accomplishment. There's always a appetite for conquest, right? Always. Interesting choices. That feeling that's gonna be massacre. There's nothing much that we can do. Let's see. Second appetite, okay. And then the second culling. That would be nasty. Nope. Would have already casted, I guess. Oh, this is nice. Got there. Sometimes we win those unfavorable matchups. That was a nice little little right there. Oh, that's wrong. Not 10, it's 11. It's funny how Brandy still draws cards even though she dies instantly. Yeah, but it triggers the deploy. It's correct. Yeah, your deck's probably better. But why do you say that? I didn't see anything that would point towards a difference between both of your decks. Sometimes, no, just joking. Okay, maybe you saw some card that was different that I didn't notice because it felt just that I got extremely lucky. Because it's a 90-10 matchup. 90 for Batman Ivy, 10% for my Batman Aquaman, but 10% happens 10% of the time, right? Every 10 games against that, I will win one, maybe even two. Maybe it's 80-20. Yeah, I think that nothing it's like 9, 10, 90-10. 8-20, it's more reasonable to establish because it feels like when something is overwhelmingly better, it's like 80%, 80-20. And let's go against this awful deck. Uh, no reason to play crypto now. Of course, he can have another man bat, but that's life. And crypto into Green Arrow is stronger, but it's gonna be his activation turn. Yeah, it feels correct to think Blast when you see this deck, right? Is it gonna be Punchline Parasite or not? And that's the only question. Punchline, activate Joker, and then Parasite and Parasite again. A draw. A kill. So he got the best results possible, right? He drew a card and destroyed my guy. When he came out, it was like that. He counted himself, and then he got nerfed to not counting himself. Nice place to spawn there, Shark. Appreciate it. The evade helps, but I'm mainly doing this because of one extra gadget for this. Oh, so good to be playing and no technical issues. Like now I have a good hub. Oh, I'm surprised there's a parasite. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. At least he doesn't have what's the name? He doesn't have firepower or bad girl. Maybe I should have went the correct order, the wrong order, like with Brenda, just so I could kill this. Time will tell. I'm not gonna cast another one. Let's see what happens. Okay, he went for that. Understandable. Oh, we're gonna go for this so we can hit with impunity. And it was too strong. It was retarded. It was when the best deck was Wonder Woman, Batman. This is another not so good matchup for our deck. The bandage is not so important, so I'm gonna draw any. The card draw is the same, so if he has a bug, he's gonna go through that. Okay, so it was better for gold for Alfred, but you can't play around everything, right? Yeah, let's see with playing you. You are correct, so it was a play to protect Alfred that I don't think it was worth it because Alfred's not that good on this matchup. So I'm gonna save Mirror and go with this. Funny. That was a nice try. GG. Would it be better to spam charge Batman for Batmobile? Spam charge Batman. Spam charge Batman. Spam charge Batman. What do you mean? I didn't understand. Yeah, it's only one. Oh, okay. I understand now. Thank you for the clarification, guys. Yeah, it's only be 1 or 2 extra damage if that's important. Maybe on the last turn we can do that, but the difference will be neglectable, and you better be using your gadgets more effectively, some other way. So our opponent, not our opponent, but the deck that give us trouble, and we quite don't know why. Aquaman Ivy. One thing that's really interesting for me to notice is that I'm taking notes on every match that I have, and people tend to complain about facing the same opponents and everything, and I can assure you guys that very few people play this game more than I do, is that that's not true. We face the opponent that I face the most is Phantom, and that's like 2 players that played the game a lot, me and him, right? And we played uh, less than 5% of my total games was played against him. So that goes to show you that this is bad. No better rank here is not ideal. We are already falling extremely behind. This is going to be bad. It was a very good turn for us. Let's see if we can capitalize on that. I want to belong with the usual suspects. I think what you were saying is that Aqua isn't half the game. You are not allowed to say that way. It ruins the narrative. Maybe. Let's draw a card. Good. Yes, GG. Truth and Dare Justice does that better than Highfather. We are on a roll. Now you guys can see it's not like yesterday was 15-5, today's 14-3, and we don't get to those two players because they are going at it, and I'm for sure very far away from the rest of the pack. So it's just like the last season, two guys going at it, and I sit in third place. But last season I finished in number 2 because Flinton gave up in the end, didn't play for quite some games, so there's that. So here's a good concept that you guys should understand. First, if you're gonna hit something that doesn't die, like Alfred didn't die, you apply the shield after and not before you hit. That's a good rule of thumb. That alone will increase. If you didn't do that before and you start doing, that's going to increase your win rate already. Please throw this one first. It won't work. You read the card. Now here. Okay. Here. Go ahead, Tayo. I did a mistake there. Missed 2 damage on Doomsday and 2 damage on Detective Shimp. That was not needed. I won't be hitting here so we don't die to Bazooka. Let's see what he does with 822. Swamp Thing. Maybe Omega Beam. Maybe Dark Steel. Dark Seed, I mean. So far, so good. Opa. Let's switch to the song request. I would say this was a good turn. That's a nice song to add to the playlist, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm missing Yaha suggesting some weird song for us. Okay, Mr. Mogul. Both of the top players ahead of me are playing 30 games plus a day, so only natural that we don't get to them. But I'm trying to see something this season, like playing my best decks, so I get my win rate above 70%. So far, I'm succeeding at it, but I have played some decks and I have brought my win rate back a bit, but it's 71 right now. Oh, I just remembered something. Is Mofibo still on the chat? Mofibo, are you there, my friend? I should have gone with Antiope first. Yeah, I'm not forcing. I'm definitely not forcing it. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Mordrew. Mordrew77. I didn't know P2 streams. I have a face now to the guy who beats me regularly. Oh man, I'm sorry. Just throwing some cards there, going with the meta decks. So I know that's unpleasant sometimes. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you joined the stream, man. Welcome. How's your day going? The sun's not up yet, drinking coffee. Nice. Where are you from, man? So you are from the East, but from where? US, Canada, South America, California. Nice. Welcome to this stream, man. Hope you enjoy. It's just a visual bug then. Man, such so much easy stuff to fix. Their team must be so small, man. So small. Because there are extremely simple things that they are doing wrong with bugs. That it doesn't make sense if their team is good or not, because there are not very many players, you know. The bug fixing team will be split from the content team, and at this point, content is more important to them unless it's a PO blocker bug. Yeah, I don't know if that's the correct thing to do, you know, because the game's on a bad state bug wise. I'm pretty sure 90% of the players don't care about new content. They care about the game not having bugs and that not screwing their perception of the game. But who am I, right? To make them see the light, I guess. Nice card back, right? Look at how beautiful it is. So we are making everything in our power to prevent losing for some random shit that we can't even think about it. Hello, gorgeous. How are you, Dr. Patter? Thank you for the compliment, my friend. You are extremely nice. Doing good. Nice, nice, nice. So we're gonna have a little bit of trouble clearing that, but it is what it is, right? The first one took out the shield. He took out both shields. Instead of dying, he took out both shields with Rabbit Robin. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Bullshit. Come on. Come on. That doesn't seem like reasonable to me. Just stretching my neck. It's not dancing, it's just stretching. A weird one, but it's good and it helps. They get fat, but they keep losing weight. Let's head to our last game. Last game of the day. I don't think that I'll be streaming this weekend. I will probably be back in the next week, Monday morning, most likely. But I'm gonna be uploading a VOD, a VOD to YouTube from my session of yesterday and today with timestamps, so you guys can search for the game that you wish. And I think that can benefit some of you guys, or someone that played against me and wants to see how it was from my side of the screen. I'm gonna keep this. okay, I start too early. I gotta finish by lunchtime. Let's finish against a good player, playing a good deck. It's gonna be interesting. Zeno is pretty good, man. I guess he's top 10 right now. Let's make a little bit harder for him to get to Alfred. Alfred is quite good in this matchup, so we don't have a Bobito in hand, so let's see what we can do. Oh, that's some bad luck. It's really unfortunate. Really, 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 really unfortunate. I didn't want, was the only one that I didn't want. Anything else would be good because I would be able to kill with Hammer Throw still. We still can do it. But I don't think it's a good play. Since we got away, let's use her to protect something important. choice. Okay, that's reasonable. That's not so good, I guess. I really don't know if Robin should kill the shark and die or kill Queen with aura and live with one. But she's in the front, he's in the back. Aura, no auras, one more. Ah, man, that's hard. I'm gonna go here. Fuse Rider. And let's remove the shield. And it doesn't matter to heal him. Yes, it does, because it can't be killed by Batarang. He has to have something else. Or he can throw the shark. This is a very close game. That's very interesting, but if he plays a card plus Truth and Justice is like, if it's Truth and Justice now, it's just game over. Yeah. Nothing to be done. Yeah, maybe this matchup is it's better to be the first. So you get your gold for turn first. Come on, man, it's pretty straightforward. Speed up the process, please. Good. Oh, this was wrong, right? I should have just cast the Paco and kept the battle ring. Yeah, that was wrong. I did everything wrong. The squid on the shark was pretty huge. Let's see if we can come back. Doesn't feel like it. Go big all day. Yes. It's gonna be a loss now, but it's gonna end up 16-4. Yesterday was 15-5 with this deck as well. 2 losses to Batman Ivy and 1 loss to Flash Harley Quinn, that game that I misplayed. I misplaced a defender who wasn't paid enough attention. So it was 2 Batman Ivies and 1 Flash Harley, and now a mirror match. I just want to see what I will draw. Yeah. GG, Mr. Zeno.